You said that physics is complicated, and I think that astonishing that you learn physics in primary school.
Oh, who said I'm in primary school?
Are we in primary school?
No.
Okay, my fault. Sorry.
7月10号这一场直播连麦的第一位同学，莫雪赤林同学。I just want to say I find it really cool that you do physics and computer science. I just want to say that because my most hated subjects are physics and computer science because they're just so complicated. I just can't do them.
You said that physics is complicated, and I think that that amazes me. Astonishing that you learn physics in primary school.
Oh, who said I'm in primary school?
Are we in primary school?
No.
No. Okay, my fault. Sorry.
It's just like I just think they're just very hard subjects. I don't know why, but I can do like chemistry, biology, maths. I can do all that stuff, but I just can't do computer science and physics. I don't know why.
And I think that physics is less complicated than math. For example, there is only 3 laws in the physics. You only need to know the 3 Newton's laws, and you can finish all the problems during the senior high school and junior high school. And
do you only need to know the 3 Newton laws in like high school? Do you not need to learn like all the different equations and stuff?
I think 2 parts in the high school. One is Newton physics, and another is about
同学教教
electronics.
Yeah, actually, in my like middle school in Chinese system, I did really bad in chemistry, or I feel like I was not interested in it. But when I get into learn GCSEs, I find that chemistry is like more interesting than I thought before.
I just don't understand it. Like why do I need to learn this if I'm never going to use it in my life? Isn't school supposed isn't the whole reason that school began is to teach people stuff that will help them survive? Why am I learning this stuff that I will never use in my whole life?
These subjects are just so important. Maybe they just need you to like find that if you are interested in it, you can like proceed it. Or
I understand that because it's kind of like A level. Like if you want, you can do it. But like the thing is, we have to do it for GCSE. Why? Just why? Like
like in my perspective, because I learned Chinese system before and I'm now in British system, I find that Chinese system like problems are much more difficult, but British system is like more abundant and more complicated.
It's just like my brain is not like complicated enough to understand this. You know, you ever have that feeling that you feel like your brain is not enough for this?
I thought Chinese types of breakfast is full of oil, you know. Just I think it's not that healthy.
You know, like dumplings and 包子. I mean they're not bad, right? Like is that not good?
I thought it because I really want to lose my weight. It's
well. I mean, then don't have breakfast. I don't know. Have milk.
Milk is perfectly okay.
You can have Weetabix. Like I mean, like why do you even need to lose weight as long as you're not like overly overweight? Like have eggs, stuff like that.
I just 1 or 2 boiled eggs in the morning.
Oh my god.
In China, if you're in a developed city like Shanghai or Beijing, they do not have that local food. I think it's always copying some any other cities.
It's like logama and bread not happy. Is that not like good enough? Like that would work for me totally.
That's on oil dressing. Some guys just told me that like British or Americans books is so expensive and they are too light and so crumbly, you know. Do you know what I mean?
I get what you mean. But there are cheap books. There are cheap ones. There are. Bubbles 同学，连麦。
Well, I want to tell you that it is the first time talking with you without preparing any script. And today, I think I want our conversation to go smoothly and naturally. So maybe preparing a script is just too rigid. Which one do you prefer, like shopping online or offline?
I think it depends. Like, if I know what I need, then I just immediately go online, buy it, and then it will come and I don't need to go outside the house. But if I wanted to, like, waste time, I would prefer going, like, you know.
Okay, what do you think about window shopping?
I do that a lot of the time. To, like, 消磨时间. You know, like, I can just, like, walk around and have a very happy afternoon without spending any money at all.
So what will the shopkeeper feel like? Those customer like wandering but not buying anything?
They can't say anything, can they? They can't tell me. They can't like shout at me or say anything bad, right? So I can just not buy it. I could be like 脸皮厚 and you would just be like, I don't like it. Like, I thought I would like it, but no, I don't. You know, like why do you get?
Yeah. So, are there any specific brand that you particularly like it and will buy their products like constantly?
I like to go to those shops where they sell like useless but kind of not so useless things.
喜欢投3分的柯胖。Hello, how are you doing, Miss Zhong? You know, when it comes to Birmingham, you may have to mention Peaky Blinders.
Oh my god. By the older Peaky Blinders. Yes.
Yeah, Tommy Shelby. Have you ever seen that movie?
Peaky Blinders, no.
So I'm interested in the impact of Brexit on your real life. UK leave the European Union.
The impact of it. Some things have raised in prices, and I don't think anything else.
I saw your introduction. You are interested in sinology, right? Chinese tradition, culture.
Oh,
traditional culture.
Yes.
So what's the most fascinating place in the Chinese culture?
I think the most fascinating for me is I personally like the clothing best, I think.
好，要不然下一位同学啊，纳木七。
Actually, I connected you maybe a month ago, and now I'm going to America for my maybe grade 11, yeah. And I'll go to all girls school in Virginia, and it is very remote, and it is surrounded by some forests, you know. Actually, according to some
To be honest, I'm not surprised it's America. But like, what can you do? Which state is the school in again?
Virginia.
Virginia. So it's quite south.
Yeah, Virginia.
Right?
Yeah. Actually, the school is in a small community, and it is surrounded by many forests. Actually, the school is far away from the airport, and I should take maybe 90 minutes bus to the airport. I believe maybe I'll spend my fantastic 2 years there.
What's already been done has been done. I think it may be like annoying, but I'm sure it'll be like an important time for you.
新制作的小心点，连麦。
What's your name?
You can call me Andy. I'm currently living in Shanghai.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about?
Out of curiosity, because I have been studying in Australia for a couple of years, and actually experienced the most there was the soaring food or rental or just living, the living costs there. I'm just wondering if things are similar in England.
I think the living cost of England isn't that bad if you have a salary.
Right, yeah.
So I think as long as you have even just a part-time job, it's not that bad. But of course, if you just came from China, of course, it would be a very big you just don't have it.
Yeah, I can totally appreciate that because when I was having my part-time job back in Melbourne, I was doing a sales position, and so basically I can cover my living cost.
Like how much is the weekly rent in your city?
My city weekly rent only I don't know £80 or something.
£80.
But Birmingham's not London, so it's still much
连麦
cheaper.
下一位同学永金木是吧？
My name is Ryan. I come from China, Shanghai, and I'm 16 now. I come because my friend Julia, she told me that it's fun to talk here, so I come.
What do you know what Julia's username is?
NANMU.
Oh, Nanmu.
Right.
She talked to me free. She's just right that.
Yes, because she wants to hear me talking.
Okay.
A few years ago. I'm sorry. And I like the house because we live in the local houses, and I really like the atmosphere there. What's your hobby?
Watching anime, watching 国漫, watching shows, dramas, listening to music.
Which woman do you watch?
罗刹街, 斗罗大陆.
I sometimes watch 国漫, but there's one animation called 时光代理人 last year. I watched that too. That's famous and popular, I think. And it's different from other because it's quite modern. And now woman always tells.
同学, what's your name?
My name is Dr. Aldridge. Doctor is my surname. But I'm not a real doctor. I don't have a title. So just call me the doctor. It's short for the full name. And here, I want to say to you, very privileged to make your acquaintance, miss.
Thank you. So, where'd you come from?
I'm from nowhere, and nowhere really is never ending. That doesn't matter. How much reading do you do for your studies?
Not much. Because we need to study stuff like Shakespeare. I personally am not a fan of Shakespeare, so I generally don't.
From what I have seen about your background, jolly good weather.
Oh yeah, it's only for this bit though. If England's weather was like this all year, I would be happy in England. But I'm not happy in England, so...
So, you look like very sleepy.
Oh no, I had enough sleep.
How many hours do you usually fall asleep every day?
9.
9? Oh, golly gosh, that's sufficient. Sleeping less will trigger trauma psychic, and you will feel fatigue. It's hard seems you are... How much? Well, on most days, I get at least 7 hours of sleep. This is the right amount for me to feel energized throughout the day.
超级聪明的我。
What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Emily.
Nice to meet you, Emily. I'm Emily. So where'd you come from?
Oh, I'm from Shandong province, China. I have never been to who is native English, and I have been always worried about my English.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I like to playing the guitar and dancing and longboard. I'm a longboarder.
So you said you're a model?
Not a model. I said I am longboarder, like skateboarder.
So why do you like to do it?
I think it was thrilling and it makes me feel free. More, I feel much relaxed.
So what if you were allowed to go abroad, where would you want to go?
Maybe Europe. Yeah, I like the thing here. There.
So what do you like? So which country?
Maybe France or England or
I see. I probably maybe also like Greece, Italy, Germany. I think they're better places than England. Not gonna lie. 齐安康同学，连麦。
I just want to talk about something that's really bothering me, you know. You see that Friends, you know that Bilibili we can watch Friends. Oh, have you ever watched Friends?
You can talk about it. I don't know much about it though.
I just want to say that it's so good, you know, but on Bilibili it only got score about 6. And I don't really get it, you know. Why just 6? It should be 9 or 10, you know. Why 6? I just don't get it. And yeah, you know what? Last night I watched a scary movie called Joe. It was really scary, and I couldn't get to sleep. Then I watched Friends all night. It was so good, you know. But then I think, yeah, Bilibili got it. Then I want to see people's view about this show, but it just got 6. The score just got 6, and I really don't know why.
Do you mean like 6 seasons?
Why?
Or 6 episodes?
You know. No. Its score is 6. You know, people give the score just 6.
Oh, I think it's just.
And I don't know why. You know.
Different people's opinions. Friends is quite old and it's now a modern day, so it just depends. For example, a lot of people may think, oh my god, Shakespeare, this great adventurous man, but not everybody likes him, right? So it's just personal opinion problem. Billy 7489907940 同学。
My name is Carol. I'm from Jiangsu province.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about?
I want to share some my daily life in the high school because I'm a senior student, and next year I will attend the China's Gaokao. Recently, we have changed the school have changed the teacher, changed our teacher.
If you think about it now, someone used to have a very mean teacher, and now they have a good teacher. So, like, one day you'll get your nice teacher again.
Because this is the last year of my high school, but everything changed.
I see. But, like, at least someone's got good news, right? You know that someone is happy out there because of it. Because they got the really nice teacher.
Our new teacher is strict with the grade and our grades.
Oh, grades and
if you get a bad grade, such as below the 60, she will talk to you one by one.
连麦下一位同学 Shark 同学连麦。So where'd you come from?
四川成都。
Okay.
I wonder the social things in UK.
Social things. Oh, you know when you do number 2, right? Don't do this one. That is a swear.
Number 2.
Yeah, like the 手势. Like don't do it backhanded because it's a swear.
What's the meaning behind it?
No idea. It's just rude. That's all.
It's just rude behavior.
It's just rude. Generally rude.
From what I've ever watched one video, like it says, "No AC in the dorms in summer in Harvard."
You don't need to.
Air conditioner.
You don't need aircon. England is
air
not
conditioner.
hot.
Do you know the air conditioner?
Yeah, but England's not hot. One fan, you're good.
One of my classmates from the United States, and you should use some gangster. gestures none, but
It's like us British really don't like the American. So if you want to come up to a British person and be like, "Oh, yo, bro, so how, bro, yo, how you go?" Like he's probably just gonna stare at you and call the police.
Yo, dude, what's up, G?
하리미.
My name is Grace. I come from Liaoning province in the northeast of China.
So is this your first time here?
I actually see your live before, but I first contact with you.
So why did you choose to have a chat with me and not like the other people and just stay behind the screen?
I'm studying for the IELTS. Oh my god.
IELTS. You can say IELTS or IELTS.
IELTS. Okay, thank you. IELTS. Yes, I study for it, and I only have 6 weeks for the exam.
6 weeks. Oh my god. What are your hobbies?
I like to listen to the musics and or read the books or watch the films.
So who's your favorite music artist?
I like the R&B most, and I listen to Chinese and Korean and American music.
我们先连麦下一位同学啊，Bob 的同学。
So what do you want to talk about?
Hello. I want to talk about tuition in your school.
Tuition.
Every year. I want to ask how much tuition you spend every year in your school.
Oh, okay. I'm not quite sure because our school doesn't really offer tuition, so I don't think I spend money on it.
For tuition? What?
Our school doesn't have tuition.
Can you repeat it?
Our school does not have tuition.
I admire you.
Do you mean tuition as in 学费还是就是课外班？如果是学费的话，你会说 fee，tuition 就 school fee，因为 tuition 是课外补习 ，fee 才是学费，不对，就是费用嘛 ，fee 是费用，所以学费就 school fee。
Okay, I have no problem.
You've done better than last time， 比上次强了很多，比第一次强很多，继续努力啊！今天就先这样了。
Thank you.
广东省刘真同学。
Oh, my name is Alex. I'm from China. So because we just finished our semester, so I'm now in the summer holidays. So I just come back to my hometown.
How come you're here?
Oh, I saw it in the pages, so I just click in and see it. I also, because I really want to, I really is talk to persons like a chatbot. So I'm just want to like chatting people.
What do you like to do in your free time?
The first one is dancing. I really like dancing. Yeah, I like K-pop or jazz. And the second thing is reading. For me, reading is really can make me calm down. It's like for me, like reading is like a way to see a big world.
So I heard you like dancing to like songs. So which song is your favorite song to dance to?
Because I'm use some song to practice my solo. Recently I really like Ariana Grande Into You.
连麦下一位同学 蓝天下跳跃。
What did you have for dinner?
Cakes.
How come you had cake?
Because a relative of mine have her birthday.
So what else did you do on her birthday?
We plan to play mahjong, but time is not enough. But mahjong is very funny. It includes our system. Do you like mahjong?
Yeah, I do play mahjong, but like a variation of it.
Oh, you play Sichuan mahjong or common mahjong?
Sichuan mahjong, where we have less of the other stuff. We only have 同条 and 换.
I prefer common mahjong, and we play without any character. Just east, west, south, north, middle, and rich and blank. They are all excluded. In this way, we can win faster.
I'm not sure what I play, but like either there's only 同 and 条 or there's 同条 and 换, but that's like it. It's just only just very
同学
small,
努
you
力
know?
努力再努力 fifth.
So, where do you come from?
I come from 湖北武汉 on the 就是刷到了 yeah.
Okay, so
You here?
How old are you?
22.
So, what are your hobbies?
English. I'd like to play basketball and some soccer, swimming, just like that.
That's nice. So, I feel like a lot of people like playing basketball.
I just only can talk about basketball, nothing else.
How come so many people like basketball? I don't understand. What do you like about basketball?
If you have a place to drink with your friend, maybe you can play basketball or do something. But if nothing to do, just basketball, you can play with your friend.
My name is Effie. I'm from Fujian and I'm currently in Sydney. So what's your name?
My name's Emily.
Emily.
Yeah.
Cool. When did you go to England, or you were just born there?
I was just born here.
Because I found that your Chinese really good. Did you
Thank you.
go to the Chinese school?
Yeah, I went to Chinese classes and I speak Chinese with my parents.
Lots of my friends were born here as well, so they're always complaining about their parents asking them to go to the Chinese school to study some Chinese.
I don't think it really bothered me. It just kind of works out.
Can you read and write Chinese, or?
You see me like reading out the usernames of people, so like I reply to them all. So my reading's generally okay, but my writing is like ITB ones are very serious.
You can still type, right?
Yeah, I can type.
Need to.
I know like which one's the correct character to use.
Yeah, I have class tomorrow in the morning, so yeah, just wanna
I'm sorry.
quickly pop in and chat with you. See you then.
Okay, bye bye. See you next time.
我老母系雷姆。
My name is Richard. I'm from Hong Kong.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about?
The first topic is how to talk English fluently. It's really hard for me. I try my best to read newspapers, but I'm just lack of atmosphere to learn English.
It's a thing that reading newspapers won't really help if you can't speak fluently. I think when it comes to speaking fluently, you need to speak more.
I always try to write a speech or some points to before I need to talk with each other to English. So
a random topic, for example, China. Like, write anything you can think about in China, as long as it's grammatically correct.
Your advice is really good. Then covering the next topic, I think it is really hard to release my pressure because go to the university or some graduate school, some high school to study because the Hong Kong these are DSE. It is like 高考 or something. It just depends on our future. So
it's not a thing you should worry about. Just don't feel pressured. Do some more relaxing things to divert your attention from this.